I'm Matt Bichard here in New York City for NAREIT's REIT Week, the 2018 Investor Conference. Joining me today is Willing Biddle, President and CEO of Urstadt Biddle Properties. Willing, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Now, Urstadt Biddle's portfolio is currently about 84% grocery or pharmacy anchored. Are you finding that to be the optimum level in today's retail environment?
Well, we've always liked grocery anchored. That's our specialty. We've got mostly grocery anchored around New York City. That's our target. And we've got some smaller retail, I'd call them gem type properties that are infill, that are not grocery anchored, but those are wonderful. And we've got some shopping centers next to regional malls, which are also good properties. So those are, non-grocery anchored. But when you add it all up, it's about 84%. I'd like to probably see it be 90%, but we don't want to sell the good things that we have to get there.
And the company recently acquired the Tanglewood shopping center in Yonkers. Is that deal typical of the types of properties that you're looking to pursue, and how hard are they to find in this market?
It's interesting. That shopping center we worked for 17 years to buy from the seller. The seller was the family of Leonard Farber, who was one of the original founders of ICSC. So that's the kind of deals that off-market properties that need renovations that we can add value to, that are our kind of sweet spot properties. So it's very hard in our market to find properties. We have to go directly to the sellers and try to convince them to sell to us, and it's a long process, but that's the kind of property we like.
Now, lastly, with 24 consecutive years of dividend increases behind you, how do you plan to maintain that track record going forward?
Basically, just keep doing what we've been doing for 20 years, which is buying grocery anchored around New York City. Our payout ratio, dividends to FFO, has fallen to about 77% now, which is good. All the leasing activity we have should continue to drive that down. So I look at that as the cushion that we have to increase the dividend and keep paying a nice dividend. So I don't really see a problem with that.
Great. Willing, thank you so much for joining us.
Great, thank you very much.
For more from NAREIT's REIT Week, be sure to visit NAREIT's website, REIT.com.